Hi everyone, it's Lynn and I'm back today to show you another little project that you can make using the Lavinia Stamps Dreamscape papers. They are 8x8 and I am using the full 8x8, but don't forget you can cut them down and maybe make a smaller version of this. You get 30 double-sided sheets and there's 10 designs. This isn't a full pad because I'm working with these constantly. I just love these papers. I can't tell you how much I love these papers. So today I'm going to show you how to make this. Now you're probably thinking, what is it? Well, it's just a little origami folder. It's not my idea. There are lots of these. If you type up origami, this one usually comes up. I don't know if it has a proper name or anything. I'm just calling it a little folder. So what you can do is, if you wanted to give a little gift, you could make one of these, and it has a pocket down the front here, so you could pop money in there, or you could pop a little gift card in. And then if you're giving a gift to a craft friend who happens to love their Lavinia stamps, we have a pocket down the back that you could slide it into. Alternatively, you can slide it down the middle. Now it will pop out of the end, so you would need to staple it or put a little glue dot to hold it in place, which then leaves the pocket at the back where you could pop a handmade card. So it's just a different way of presenting a little gift. You could use them for all sorts of things really. Another idea I had is you could punch a hole in the top and give it have it as a gift tag. Or you could punch a hole, maybe have it hanging on your tree. That time of year is coming, and you could maybe pop some chocolate coins in it, or have some candy canes coming out of the top. So it's so easy to make. This one is just out of paper, but I'm actually going to take it up a level. I'm going to show you how to make it first, and then I'll show you what I did. So what you need to do is choose your paper. Whatever design you want on the outside, you need to put that face down. And all we're going to do is fold it in half diagonally and burnish it well. And then if, say, you are giving it, to wrap something specific, obviously you want it to fit. So pop whatever it is in the centre, fold your side in and mark it, fold your side in and mark it. Remove that. Make sure that this edge is going to sit along with this edge. So line it up, your bone folder, give it a good burnish. Fold the other side in, and again give it a good burnish. And all you do is pop your little edge into the little flap. Doesn't matter which way you do it. If you want to, you can do it this way. So there's no right or wrong, it's just personal preference. I just like it that way. So then it got me thinking, well, actually, these might be quite good to store your stamps in. You could pop your stamp in the back. You could stamp what it is on here or on the back. And then you'd just be able to go through them in a box and find them quite easily. But I thought, well, if it was used for that, although this is quite a strong paper, it would get dog-eared after time, so what could we do to protect it? So I thought, well, we could laminate So here is one that I have laminated on one side. So this side is just the paper and the other side is laminated. Now I have used a matte laminating sheet for this one, and it just gives a beautiful flat finish. It shows the paper off beautifully. It almost feels, I don't know, almost fabric-like, or like a vellum. It's very hard to describe how it feels. Projects featuring lamination are huge at the moment. So I'll show you how I did it on the one side. So what we need to do is open that out. I have made another one, exactly the same size. I had a little incident and ripped it, which I wasn't very happy about, but I'm hoping that's not going to show when it's laminated. So put the insides of your folders together and the bits that you want to be seen facing out, and you're just going to line them up on top of each other. It does need to be fairly exact. Take your laminating sheet. Now as you can see, this isn't glossy, it isn't shiny in any way like your normal laminating pouch. So just open it up, make sure these are lined up, pop it in. See, that has moved yet again. They should sit exactly on top of each other. I don't know why they're... I think it's hard when you're on camera and you're trying not to get your head in the way. There we go. I will just bring in my laminator. Now this has been on for a while, so it's good and hot. Now most laminators feed in through the front. Mine is a stupid one and it feeds in through the back. Like I say, check on yours which way it feeds, because normally they will feed in through the front. So just pop it through, and I hope you can see there, it looks quite dull, but when it comes out, I don't know, it just lifts it to a different level, I think. Really brings out the paper. Can you see that? Oh, don't know why it's squeaking. You see? It just gives it, I don't know, it just gives it a beautiful feel. I love the glossy look, and if you wanted to use your gloss pouches, it would just give you a different look. But I think I'm becoming quite obsessed with the matte look. Now mine's moved. I think that's because I'm doing it that way and I normally do it sideways. So all you're going to do is get some nice sharp scissors, and we're just going to cut as close to that edge as we can. Once you find the edge, you'll find that your scissors just slide along. Obviously you'll take more time than me. I'm rushing. And then up this side. And then these two should just come apart like that. So that's your unlaminated side and that's your laminated side, and it's just made it a lot stronger. So all as we're going to do is refold, and it should fold perfectly. Because I'm just going to trim that, just missed a bit. I think it's where it wasn't quite lined up. A little bit here. Normally you don't have to do this, but there we go. So fold. Nope, still missed a bit. What is it they say? Everything goes well until you're on camera. So there we go. Just give it a really good burnish. This way, sorry. Fold it in. Put quite a bit of pressure on, because the lamination has made it quite strong, so it wants to resist. And pop your little side in, and there you go. Lovely little folder, and now that is quite sturdy, and it won't go as dog-eared. And if you give it as a gift, the person could keep it and maybe keep a little keepsake in there. So I've gone a little bit mad, and it's like everything, isn't it? Once you make something, you just can't stop, and you make loads of them. So I hope you enjoyed that. Just a little silly thing to make. If you make one, please post it up. Tell me what you're going to pop in yours. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.